They're in perfect sync this time. Well, they are over the phone anyway. Right, if anybody missed, this is from the future. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then go and listen to the commentary on episode 14, and that will explain that it's actually now the future. Okay, in real life. Okay, so here's I forgot about that actually. Everybody always thinks this is going to be a Star Wars episode, and it's not, because I don't like Star Wars.
It's not. It's what's called a false opening.
Well, yeah, I suppose it is called that. Doesn't it say the word "the" twice there? Yeah, to save the skull of antiquities.
Save the skull of antiquities.
It's like one of those bullshit things where, like, they say how many letter F's are in this fucking paragraph, and you count like 5, and actually it was like 15 or something. But you just don't notice it unless some twat like me points it out. Right. Okay. So now this. Oh fuck. Yeah. This was all because episode 15 didn't make any sense, wasn't it? And we were going to do a Tomb Raider archaeology Indiana Jones thing with those artifact
which was episode 15, wasn't
that? Was the weird one that made no sense in the house. In this house.
I thought it made perfect sense. It was just me shooting up a bunch of cunts.
Oh yeah, no, the beginning makes sense, but then all the dialogue after that doesn't mean anything. It's got something to do with boop, escaping from prison in Australia, and it's right. But then at the end of that, we were going to do that was supposed to lead into a big archaeology thing, wasn't it? Which we never did, and we got bored and we thought we'd do the Matrix instead, so we had to quickly sidestep the fact we'd set up this artifact thing and just quickly abandon it at the start of this and go to what we wanted to do now, which was the Matrix. Little Terminator 2 reference there.
Yeah. Put this on. That famous line.
It's always seeing it on t-shirts and stuff, aren't you? Now that looks modern now in a retro way, but in the past when we recorded it, it looked retro genuinely. Now I'm actually when these light bulbs on your head turn on, I was actually squatting behind the chair because the switch to turn them on was on the elastic of those goggles at the back, and so I could reach the on switch from behind the chair. And you were zooming the camera in, I think, with the remote. Hang on.
Yeah, that's.
Do you remember that?
Vaguely. Let's watch that happen now.
Okay. I think it must be when I hit the button. But can you remember what year this was then that we filmed this?
2005.
Because I think.
Here we go. Here's the light, isn't it?
Oh, and yeah.
No, is it coming on now?
But it's just before you go into the Matrix. It's like the last thing that happens.
So so there's still a lot more fucking talking.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know how much more, but there is more. Now, I think I was wearing an FBI T-shirt because wasn't there, so that fucking Rodriguez film with Depp in it. Here we go, there, and look, it zooms in. That was
yeah, that's good.
You know that Depp film where Depp is in the CIA and he wears that big CIA T-shirt. What is that?
Once Upon a Time in
Mexico. Yeah, that was what I was supposed to be doing.
2003.
Oh right, well it's older than this then.
Yeah.
But I knew that anyway. I think. Oh fuck it, who cares? So anyway, we learnt this fucking fight move, didn't we? That is genuine.
We did.
Matrix fight move.
From the Matrix. Matrix Reloaded.
That's the second one.
We watched that fucking. Yeah, that's the second one. And I think we watched that fight with the Keymaster on loop about
it was a
20-30 times, just trying to get these 3 repeated moves. Like
because it's a bit of the fight for fans that want to look it up, because we know they're out there, they're in the legions. There's the fight in the Matrix 2 where they're on top of the truck on the motorway, isn't it? And I think it was Morpheus fighting the Chinese man. No, they were friends though.
No. I think it wasn't. It was a fight with the Keymaster, and they're like standing on tables and shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe it was.
It wasn't that really fucking cool bit on the truck.
No, we just did a dull bit, didn't we? Yeah. And if eagle-eyed viewers watch, then they'll see that we're actually just repeating the same sort of sequence of fighting over and over and over and over again. This is quite cool, don't it? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was quite cool actually. That there's a lot of flour comes off of those bricks. What make is that laptop Tika or something? Tekka? Never even heard of that, mate. So then this is the money shot, isn't it?
I was leaning on something quite uncomfortable.
Yeah, like some sort of box of cat litter or something. Oh, and that coat! I was supposed to bring my coat over with me, wasn't I? My long matrix coat for you to wear, and I forgot it. And then we had to go get a girl's coat from a charity shop. It's actually a girl's coat, isn't
women's
it?
size 10 leather jacket.
Oh, and that tie I had was a clip-on tie from the Goose pub. I don't know how I acquired it, but I did. And then this is where I die. I'll be dead now. I'll be dying.
Yeah.
And then Mr. Notting sunglasses, I think. And then suddenly you're just back. Don't know where you came from or went, but yeah. And then the snow's all gone as well, of course, because of the heat and the fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, and that phone. Yeah, that was mine.
Do you still have that phone?
I've got it, yeah. I'm not using it to speak to you now whilst recording this commentary on, because I think I do still own it. It's also the one that sat inside. Oh, it's about to end, isn't it? It's also the one that sat inside your oversized novelty phone in SR21 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Remember you had that big retro 80s phone? Well, it was that one.
Oh, this has been fun to get back together and record these new commentaries.
Yeah, we've got only seconds left. Hello from the future. Goodbye.
Yeah, hi from future.